Welcome back everybody to another episode of Pokemon Vanguard, and I'm so excited today because today we are finally going to be continuing the story. You can see down here we have the rest of our compatriots, well, classmates. And yeah, I know last episode was more of a filler episode, but the team is fully leveled up now. Oop. The team is fully leveled up now. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. And of course we added a Vanillite in. So team's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, let's just switch Primple up here. So everybody's been pretty solid. So let's see how this continues. I don't know how many people are going to be staying on, but so far it seems like Primple, Luxio, and surprisingly Spinnerack are definitely the three that are going to stay on. I mean, Spinnerack has actually been coming in so clutch for us. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the episode. Zeke, stupid nerd, you cheated using some stupid books or whatever, You tried to win only using brute force. It wasn't difficult to win. You don't know shit. I'm gonna be the best Pokemon trainer in the world. Oh, really? Shut up, idiot. I'll surpass you and everyone else who gets in my way. You hear me? Yep. You go, bud. What are you three staring at? What? You're entertaining. Alright. I came here to referee a Pokemon battle, not your petty arguments. It's been a long morning. Why don't the five of you take a break? Sounds good to me. There are rooms available in the town's Pokemon Center. Why don't we rest there? I think I might do that. Thanks. I wonder we're all sharing a room again. That was a refreshing nap. Fuck that kid, man. Huh? Oh, I guess I must have got him up earlier than everyone else. Doesn't look like there's much to do around here. Maybe I can just wait for the others. Thud. What? Crap, sorry about that. Huh? What? And he's gone. Huh? What's this? A note? Dear Hex, they know my name? I have one of your dear friends held captive. If you ever want to see them again, come through Salton Woods alone. What? One of my friends captive? Zeke and Riley look too strong to be captured by that petty thief. And Calvin doesn't really seem like the person of importance. Could have been Destiny? Whatever, it doesn't matter right now. I need to help them. That kid. He went to the left side of town, so I should start there. In Utah. Okay. Wait, but is this not Salton Woods? This is... Okay. Okay, I got it. Alright, so... Is that Brock? Hello, I'm a super fan of an old gym leader. Okay. I use a similar team to them and dress like them. I'll even give you a tier if you can beat me in battle. So talk to me again once you think you're up for the challenge. Okay, we're gonna get back to you. We just need to rescue my friends. Sorry about that. I really want to live in Lebanon, but it's too expensive, so I was forced to live out here. A battle in town? This is really not the time. I have a friend to rescue. Shockwave. I shouldn't do 2. Oh, does it have skill link? Is it gonna get 5 off? Yeah, skill link. Ugh. If I get hit with that again, it's gonna kill me, so... let's switch up to Pidgeotto. Man, Skill Link actually really dominates in competitive Pokemon when you used to put it on the Cloyster and with Icicle Spear. Like, it starts off really slow, but like by the end, it's done some real damage. Yeah, that Zigzag unit did way too much damage to our team. Smaller, we could stay in. Anyways, did any of you guys check out the Nintendo Direct the other day? My co-host and I actually watched the live stream together. It was actually a really interesting direct, and probably out of the big three between the State of Sony, the Xbox Direct, and Nintendo Direct, I think it was probably the second best. It definitely wasn't as good as the Xbox Direct, but there were some really cool games coming up. I think personally for me, my favorite Glam Meow. So Luxio. I think personally for me, my favorite was the new Mario and Luigi game. I am Mario and Luigi brother. I am such a fan of the Mario and Luigi like RPG games. I think my favorite is probably Bowser's Inside Story, which is I had on the DS. It was really, for the time for me, it was so challenging, and I've never played a game like it before. It was so much fun, being inside Bowser's body, paws, and seeing like the anatomy of Bowser, especially since like someone as myself who like loves bio and studied medicine, I like seeing everything that works inside here. What is Bowser? Like a snapping turtle? A snapping dragon? Or whatever. It was really fun. Giving him his like breath power back, being able to turn him super huge. It was all so fun. I honestly wish I could play it again. I mean, I could. I still have my DS and the game, but it's just one of those things where I don't want to save over my save file. But yeah, I really hope this next one's gonna live up to the hype. I mean, it really looks so beautiful. Oh, hi there. I assume you're a trainer, right? Listen, I know you're probably busy with actually important things, but my friend, he attends Vanguard Academy, and I haven't been able to get in contact with him. He needs to come home. I know he's likely busy with trainer work, but his sister is very sick. He needs to be here with her, so could you please go get him for me? He has spiky black hair and usually wears a red jacket. Thank you. Okay, well, that can be done later. And then I think the other one that I really liked was actually two that I really liked was Prime, the new Metroid, and definitely the new Zelda game, where for the first time, I'm pretty sure it's for the first time ever, you're gonna get to play as Zelda, and it looks like a really cool mechanically, how you're gonna be able to like copy objects and be able to use them to traverse the area, and you can also like copy enemies and have them fight with you. So there's a bit of like minion management in that. So I'm really looking forward to those games. I don't have a Switch. I have a Switch Lite, and I was actually looking into, can you record like Switch Lite gameplay to stream or upload, and it's sadly, it's not possible on the Lite. So saving up for a Nintendo Switch is one of the things I'm going to try to do this year, just so I can start I can play Switch games on this channel, but that's not going to be for a while. But we will play other games. I'm still heavily considering starting Elden Ring next month. I think that'll be really fun to do from the beginning. Sea of Thieves is still on the table. And yeah, I mean, there's just so many games to play. A huge backlog for me to play also, because if you don't watch my podcast, you'll know that for the longest time I had a laptop with an i3 processor, barely any RAM, and it was a struggle for me to play games. So I've recently bought a new PC, i5 processor, 16 gig RAM, a really decent graphics card, and for the first time, probably the first time in my life, I can play really good games. And so there's a bunch of games that I've had backlogged on Steam that I'm slowly making my way through. Probably the big one right now is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's been a really fun game for me so far. And I also really want to get Helldivers, because I know the hype for Helldivers has fallen off a little bit, but I still think it looks really fun. I forgot that the Growlithe is different, but we still have Bubble. Actually, like the main reason I actually ended up, taking the jump and investing quite a bit of money into my PC was because I couldn't play Hades 2 on my laptop, which obviously could run the first Hades. Looks like there's another den here. Let's see what we got. Why can't I interact? Oh. The first Hades ran really well. Oh, well, not as good as it could run on my laptop. And so I was really hoping that I'd be able a grass type. No, let's just do some switching around. But yeah, I couldn't run Hades 2. You need DirectX 12. So I ended up finally just taking the jump, dipping into my savings just a little bit. Pumpkaboo. Very grass. Interesting. Ooh, but this does mean fire might not work too well on it. Okay, well that's fine. Maybe we can get some work in. Stamina. No, we're good, we're good. It's just increasing its defense. That shouldn't do too much. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, Peck is gonna do less and less, but at least Incinerate will still do the same. And it's down. Wow, that was a really easy one. Okay, nice work. Alright. Obtained a Pumpkaboo. Wonder why it wasn't a Gorgeist. Usually it's the evolution. Nope. Okay, experience candies. But yeah, so I have been playing through Hades 2, and I thought about uploading Hades 2 gameplay, but the thing is, I already played quite a bit. I mean, if you know anything about Hades 2, I've only traversed into the third area, so it's not like I've done too much, but I feel like it's also maybe something we need to experience together from the beginning. But if you guys are interested, I will, and want to see me play Hades, I can start uploading Hades content also. I'm not like the best Hades 2 player. Like, I don't know, like, I don't have all the, not moves, but like all the different booms memorized, and I know exactly which boon is best to go with that. I just kind of move through vibes. Okay, you can't tell me that the Kakuna is not going to be different. It's not different from the regular one that we see. That Beedrill has to have, it's got to be like a psychic bug, just because like that thing in the chest gives off like psychic vibes. But yeah, so yeah, I have been playing through Hades 2. It's been a lot of fun. That's not gonna do anything. It's been such an improvement on the original Hades, which is like, oh my god, how do you improve on perfection? But Supergiant somehow did it, and I've been having so much fun in Hades 2. And it's still only the early access. It's not even the complete game. So I have been taking my time with it. I haven't been playing every day, because I know that between Oh, I'm really struggling to catch this Kakuna, I don't know why. Because if I remember from like the first Hades, or like I know by the time I played the first Hades, it was already, it was out of early access, it was the complete game, but like watching back other YouTubers play early access, there is quite a difference between the early access Hades and the complete version that we got. Okay, we're really gonna need to... Why can all this not go into the Pokeball? Are you kidding me? And I'm poisoned again. That's great. Let's throw a netball, I guess. But yeah, I can't sing the praises of Hades too enough. I know I'm kind of like talking myself into maybe starting to play and maybe starting to upload Hades 2 to the channel. But we'll see. Or maybe I've been thinking about streaming, so maybe I might start streaming Hades 2. I think we need to go back and heal up. But yeah. Anyways, back to Pokemon. So it seems like one of our friends have... Ooh, Phantom. Let's catch them. Will we use a Phantom? Nah. I'm not even a fan of its regular form. See, Kakuna, this is how easy it should have been. I really don't know why that thing wouldn't get into the Pokeball. Okay, don't care. Yep, don't care. Be gone. Fuck. Have we seen everything? Yeah, we're not gonna really catch that ladybug, so we can close shop on this area. Use cool. Yes, let's go back. Yeah, I have a feeling that's probably gonna be. It's probably Chelsea. Not Chelsea. Was her name Chelsea? Yes, the farm girl. I feel like she's the one that's been kidnapped. Because I feel like all our other friends from the academy were like strong enough to fight off whoever. And, you know, she was just starting out to become a trainer. Every time I see that kid, man, I don't know what it is. He's just absolutely cracked. Yeah, so I would like to start streaming on Twitch soon. And what? I mean, we just still only have the one badge. Let's just buy a few more. So I guess we don't have access to the better stuff yet. No, none of that. Alright. Cool. I don't know why I find that so hilarious. That kid just running. Anyways. Yeah, so I also have do we see everything here? Just that one missing. That's fine. It's not like it's gonna be a Dratini or anything. Yeah, there's other games I'd like to stream also. I really would love to stream maybe Lethal Company with my fellow podcast with my fellow co-hosts for my podcast. Ooh. Okay, there's a thing. And what was down here? We're gonna run from you. Let's just keep heading down and then we'll go up. I feel like that might be the right way. EV. Yeah, I know. Bjorn and I have put. Oh well, we've played a couple of. We put in a couple hours of Lethal Company together. But I feel like it's definitely a game that needs to be done with at least like 3 to 4 people to make it more fun. And yeah, if you guys have any other ideas for games you'd like to see me stream, or okay, this was definitely the right way. Let's heal up Pidgeotto and then switch out to Primlock. Pokemon. Cool. Man, we need to start giving everyone else items also. Renegade Grunt. You bitch! How the hell did I lose to some lousy Iron Trainer? You're an Iron Trainer, Rylas. I feel like I should know that. We did fighter. Your Defiance grunts all the same. You can hide behind your big organization all you want, but the second you step outside, you're worthless. Ah, Hex. What are you doing here? I heard someone was in trouble, so I came to help. Come on, seriously? That girl already beat my Pokemon to a pulp. The only one in trouble is this criminal. Another one of those hooded figures. If he has no more fight left in him, let's escort him back to Sultan. Clarity will know what to do. Not yet. What? I want to ask him some questions. Seriously, you're going to interrogate? I'll do the talking, you slimy sack of shit. Sorry, but I'm not a fan of entitled brats like you. That light. And in an instant, my Pokemon are at full health again. What? Just like back then. What? Did I surprise you? That's impossible. Hex, he's bluffing. Oh, really? Let's find out ourselves then. What do you mean, just like back then? When did we see a bright light? You're challenged by a Renegade Grunt. Renegade Grunt out. Electrike. Alright, so let's go straight into... Why is Vanilla Light up here? Oh, yeah. But that... Yeah, let's go straight into Vanilla Light. Sorry, I was just throwing up that Vanilla Light was sitting in the number 2 spot. Nice. Ha, predicted. And one shot. Nice. Okay. Cascoon, you can say in. Man, a lot of people use Cascoons. Nice. Light work. Zubat. Yeah, let's have Luxio stretch her legs. And nice. Good work, team. The team is looking strong. I think everybody pretty much compliments everyone so far. Again? What, are you serious? Okay. I'm gonna predict an electric move. Ooh, too smart for you. My predictions are on point. I don't know how I do it. I did used to be pretty good at predictions back when I was really into competitive Pokemon. But man, as the generations went on, as more Pokemon were introduced, it genuinely got really harder just to like keep up. There's just so many changes, so many new abilities, moves to think about. People were, and OU was actually started to become like quite a mess. Like nobody knew what to do anymore. But like back when I did competitive, I think I always used to build rain teams. I think rain teams are so much fun. And again, I'm actually realizing we missed out on some cash by not using Prinplup. I know we did. Why did I think Prinplup wasn't first? Okay, let's do it again. But yeah, rain teams, so much fun. I can't imagine ever doing competitive and not using a rain team. I don't know what it is about it. I think like the best I ever did was when Mega Evolution was introduced, and I used to run Mega Swampert in my team. I used to wreck with Mega Swampert with Swift Swim in the rain. Politoed to set up. No, I use a Pelipper. Man, I'm so glad Pelipper has been like getting some love in the later generations. Pelipper was like one of like my favorite Pokemon in 3rd gen, but I never used it because I always picked Mudkip, and I hate having 2 of the same typing in the team. But yeah, I've used Pelipper in like ROM hacks, and he's been like a mainstay in a lot of my rain teams. I mean, it's either him or Politoed to set up my rain. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get back into it again. I just don't think I have the time. Ha 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 ha! I'm unstoppable. Tell me, Hex, was it? How does it feel to dance with a god? Oh, we're going again. What was that? The Pokeballs. You killed them. What? No. It wasn't supposed to be this way. They told me it had no issues. You believe me, right? I'm not a bad guy. What? Rylas, you murderer. Rylas? She just stabbed that guy. Oh my god. What have I done? No. I can fix this. Rylex, Hex, are you out there? Calvin? Calvin? No. He can't see me like this. Hex, help. Rylas? I don't know. Help, please. Hey, are you guys okay? Huh? Jeez. Hey, is that a person? Dead? Calvin? Rylas, why? Is there a knife? I don't know. Rylas, you're a murderer? Just like that day, I've lost everything again, Rylas. But this time, it's my fault. I didn't realize it until now. I'm no better than the monsters who took everything from me. Calvin, I'm sorry. Avon, I'm sorry. Hex, I'm... Just this once, Hex. I'll save her. But the rest is up to you. Huh? The Pokeballs. Haha. You killed them. What just happened? Was any of that real? What? No. It wasn't supposed to be this way. That grunt. The grunt is still alive. They told me it had no issues. That means Rylas isn't a You believe me, right? Rylas! Well, wait. I know you're angry, but don't do what you're about to do. Hey! Calvin caught up to us just like before. Or in whatever vision, or maybe dream. Who the hell's this guy? From my understanding, a renegade. Aw, man, I wish I got here a bit earlier. Would have loved to join in on that ass-kicking. Right. Alright, let's escort him back to Sultan. Maybe Clarity can get someone down here to deal with him. Thank God you two are okay. What the hell happened out there? Hello? Hex? Rylas? We fought some renegades and won. That's about it. There's a bit more to it, but I'm just trying to process what I saw. It's alright, but I'm going to need one of you two in my office later to fill me in on what happened. Of course, sorry. No need to apologize. Most trainers are pretty speechless after their first renegade encounter. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But I wonder, what is a member of the Defiance doing all the way out here? The Defiance? They're the largest organized group of renegades in Arai. I would love to explain more if I had the time. Nonetheless, good work, you two. Thank you, sir. Geez, you're a bit shaken up. Everything alright? Okay then. Alright then, I suggest you three get back to work. There's still plenty to do around here. Plus, I would like to have you all back at the academy by the end of the day. So just finish up and head home, alright? Good. I'll be heading back with Keith then, so keep up the good work. Alright, gonna get back at it then. See ya, weirdos. Right? How? How did you... How did you... How did you know? How did you know I was a... I'm sorry, I don't know. What do you mean? No, I'm wrong. You don't owe me an explanation. But just, please, don't tell anyone what I was going to do. Especially not... I won't. I'm such a fucking idiot. What am I doing here? What's the point? I don't even want to become a trainer. I don't either. What? Why not? I don't know, I just feel like I should. Honestly, it's kind of fun. And I get to be around people who are, well, a bit strange. But in a charming way. Hex, I don't need you to tell me why you came here, to the academy. I just want you to know you should stay. Hex. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I didn't know you had a similar feelings about this whole situation. But still, no matter how hard I try, I can't shake this feeling. Every time I see one of those hooded assholes, So let's get stronger. So strong that these guys will cower in fear when they see us. That's all we can do, right? You're right. I'll thank you by being the one to deliver the details to Keith. You sure? It's the least I can do. I mean, someone's gotta let the high-ups know that our enemies have instant revive machines. I almost forgot about that. What a terrifying thing to encounter. Sure was. I can't believe something like that. I can't believe something like it exists. Quest completed. Bronze exam. Level cap 17. But weren't we just on 17? Alright. New quest discovered. Okay, let's check. We are not at full health. Let's heal up. And maybe head back into those woods and see what was... Okay, thank you for waiting. Alright, so that was really interesting. I bought a special seed from the shop on the left. Now my lecture types are unbeatable. Okay, don't care. A single focus session can force an entire battle into your favor. Just first damage. Okay. Yeah, that was really interesting. So apparently we appear to have some god of time on our side, or at least god. Yeah. So I wonder if this story is maybe built around Cerebi, or I guess Arceus, but you know, Cerebi, or maybe even Dialga. I mean, Dialga is the time Pokemon. So is Cerebi. Not Cerebi, Celebi. I'm confusing the site Cerebi and Celebi. But yeah, that was really interesting. And it seems this game is a lot more mature than I thought it was. Ooh, who am I gonna send in here? I mean, there was swearing, there was blood, there was murder. Oh, this is actually... That's actually very, very cool. I'm really digging the story so far. I don't know how long it'll be before we get more, but I'm just... man, I'm amped now to like find out about who was talking to us, about these renegades. They have awesome outfits with the like plague mask. But yeah, and I think, you know, after this battle, I think we'll end it for this episode. And then, you know, next episode, it looks like we're going to be going for our first exam, for our first promotion. Val picks. Let's send in Unplug. So yeah, I think that will be really cool. I wonder if it's just going to be battles for the exam, or if there's also going to be like a logic puzzles. Because yeah, it kind of doesn't seem like we have any gyms in this game. Rock polish. I mean, even with that, it was gonna survive with sturdy. Oh, I didn't live. Let's have video to take it down. Alright, it seems like we took down the Brock cosplayer. Very good. You obtained 3 candies. Nice. 1 trainer point. Alright. And I guess we'll end it off here for today's episode. Man, a lot happened in this. This is a really cool, this is turning into a really cool ROM hack. I love that it's a bit more mature, and we don't often see that with ROM hacks. So having Pokemon games be a bit more mature are probably like one of the things I'd really hope for the future Pokemon, but Nintendo and Game Freak would never do that. But at least we still have ROM hacks. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Where do you think this game is heading? Who do you think was talking to us? Do you think it was one of the legendary Pokemon? Someone else? Yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, see ya.